Okay, folks, when's the next update dropping? Or when's Yuta finally getting released to the public? And also, what is this thing?
Are you serious right now, bro?
Because of course, my DMs got flooded again after those new sneak peeks popped up in Z's Discord. Like seriously, what the heck is it? Are we looking at a brand new character? Some kind of new feature? Maybe even a whole new game mode? Well, I guess it's time we break it down and talk about it. You just saw two people snag their game passes. Now, if you're new around here, heads up, we've got another giveaway in this video. If you want to join, it's simple. Watch the whole video, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment with your thoughts plus your username. That's it, you're in. All right, so what now? The weekend's almost here, and the big question I keep getting in my DMs and comment section is Yuta finally getting released? Now let me clear this up. I'm not an admin, I'm not a tester, and I don't have any inside line with Z. I'm just like you guys, keeping up with the sneak peeks and what's been showcased so far. From what we've seen, base moveset pretty much complete. Rika, she's got a solid set of moves already. Awakening? Yep, it's there, with Rika's ultimate moves included. Domain expansion? Already done. Sounds like it's ready, right? But it still feels like something's missing. Mainly because the ultimates aren't at 100% just yet. And you know, Z, they don't drop characters half-baked. So my guess, I don't think Utah's dropping in the very next update. Instead, we'll probably see more moves added or adjustments to the current kit, making sure everything feels smooth and polished before release. Now let's talk about something interesting. We've seen those sneak peeks of a transfigured human, and of course that's one of Mahito's techniques. So the big question is, are we going to get this as part of Mahito's actual moveset? Like check this out, it could very well be. Maybe it's tied to one of his skills, where if you finish off an opponent, they get turned into an NPC transfigured human. That would honestly be sick. But here's where it gets tricky. The clip we saw was actually in the main JJS map. So it makes me wonder, could it be some post-effect mechanic after killing someone with Mahito? Or maybe a new game mode in roulette where transfigured humans are involved? I didn't dig too deep into it yet. I might have missed some details here, but here's what's not really clear to me. If you look closely at these clips, the so-called transfigured humans or whatever they are, they kind of just look like in-game characters dressed up as whatever they're supposed to be, if you know what I mean. The movesets, the animations, they're basically the same. What's weird though is that some of them are a smaller size, and I don't really get why. So now I'm wondering, what's the actual gimmick here? Is this really a new mechanic tied to Mahito, or just some sort of test model? I'm not too sure, so if I'm missing something, let me know in the comments. You guys are always quick to catch little details I overlook. But one thing's for sure, this little sneak peek didn't just randomly drop. Z doesn't post stuff for no reason. So regardless of what it turns out to be, it's definitely something exciting on the way. And how about this? Well, like this literally just dropped when I checked Discord. At first I was like, okay, maybe this is tied to some electric effect or something. So okay, Kashimo. But then I remembered Z actually mentioned Yuki a couple weeks back. So now I'm thinking this might be connected to Yuki or Star Rage, a new special awakening or something like that. Honestly, I don't know for sure, but the visuals really point toward Yuki. Could be a tease for her moveset, or maybe even a special mechanic coming up. Well, only time will tell. And about this thing, yeah, this is the one I've been asked about the most. Just by looking at it, you can tell it's a bird, more specifically, a crow. And if you've read or watched JJK, only one character instantly comes to mind when you see that, Mei Mei. Her technique literally revolves around controlling crows, so it makes sense, right? But here's the catch. Z is unpredictable. We never really know what's running through his head. This could actually be Mei Mei, or it could be something completely different, maybe even just an emote or a little side feature. What really throws me off, though, is that Mahoraga's wheel is on its head. Like, what does that even mean? Is this some kind of transformation mechanic? A hybrid concept? I honestly don't know. If this really is Mei Mei, then maybe we're looking at another brand new character coming into the game. Could be base only, could have more. But at this point, it's just speculation. For now, we'll just have to wait and see in the next update. I don't have a date, but I'd say there's a pretty good chance we'll see something big this weekend.